Hi, Internet. How's it going? Good? Good, good. Lauren O'Nizzle here, otherwise known as the girl with the coolest nails ever. Cha-cha-cha. Peep that, yo. Okay, so if you've been reading my blog or you follow me on Twitter, you will know that last Thursday I made my stand-up comedy debut.
Hey, Grandma, what up, girl? How's it cracking?
Watching this back actually made me cringe pretty hard, but I decided to put it on the internet, so I'm going to. Big thanks to Della for recording this show, and bigger thanks to my awesome instructor, Don Whitwell. Without further ado. Oh my god, people are here!
Next up, we got Lauren O'Neill, and Lauren claims that she's basically inoffensible. She said, don't call her mother a whore, though, because it hurts. Because it's true. Please welcome the app-happy Lauren O'Neill.
Thanks for that, DJ. I requested gangster rap specifically. Very nice. What up, guys? Lauren O'Nizzle. Lauren O'Neill, Lauren O'Nizzle. Same shit. You might recognize me from the internet, because I'm kind of famous. If you Google images the word duck face, I show up on the first page of search results. I'm not even joking, do it. It's like a picture of me with a ring that says gangster on it, and I'm like, that's the duck face, if you don't know. I just want to warn you before I begin. My sense of humor is a little bit on the immature side. Like, some of the things that come out of my mouth make the 9-year-old boys around me roll their eyes like, how uncouth. But, you know, it's just one of those things. I've learned to live with it. Like, I've been living in Toronto now for almost a year, and I still can't say the name of the streetcar stop that I get off on with a straight face. Every time people are like, yo, where are you getting off? I'm like, Spadina. Usually I just shorten it to Spagine. It's hard at the office for me too, because there I'm supposed to act like a grown-up, like people expect me to be professional. So the other day, I'm looking for one of my coworkers because I have an envelope for her, and I'm asking around, and someone's like, oh no, she already went home for the day. You just go ahead and put that in her box. And I'm like, box! And people are just like, no. And another thing, my friend told me last week that her little brother just got back. He was in on spring break in Punta Cana. And I was like, yeah, he was. Good for him. There are other things, certain words just like make me laugh because they sound kind of dirty, but they're not. Like tenderloin, like kumquat, or ramification. And my all-time favorite, which is manhole. I grew up in a small Canadian farm town close to Detroit, Michigan, which is just as awkward culturally as it sounds, because we had all of this media coming from the D, like 97.9, GLB, or Hot 102 Jams, UPN, but everyone was still like really farmy. So we had all these little white guys walking around talking like straight up G's. And so you'd hear like the guys in my high school on like mornings, Monday mornings, like, yeah, over the weekend, we tipped Mr. Johnson's cows. Them bovine tricks didn't even see it coming. And they're like, yeah, I took Shouty back near the cornfield. She was real scared, like, but I'm like, baby, it's okay. I got this flare gun here to keep away all the crows. It wasn't actually until I went away to school in London that I realized that like it's not normal to dance like you're in a BET video when you're at the club. And in Chadwick Windsor, it's just sort of like de rigueur. You just feel like, hey, Grandma, what up, girl? How's it cracking? That's what we do. But the girls that I hang around with here in Toronto, they're classy. Like, you know, they call their weave a hair extension. Like, my hair extensions is a weave, girl. Call it what it is. But douchebaggery in this city, I mean, like any big city, it is just rampant. I go to this gym, Liberty Village Good Life, if anyone else goes there. It's you know, it's a good gym, but it's kind of a fashion show gym. Like the girls all do their hairs and makeup to go and work out, and the guys all walk around all like making duck faces in the mirror and grunting really, really loud. And they like to hit on girls a lot. And so I was like running one day on the treadmill, and some really cute guy came up, and he was just like, he asked me for my number, and I totally would have given it to him because he was really hot if he hadn't pulled out a BlackBerry with a freaking bedazzled flaming tiger on it. Seriously, I mean, he he was a BlackBerry user, which was enough for me to say no right off the bat. No offense. As you might be able to tell, I'm an iPhone user. I actually wrote that in my act. I wrote, save for cheers. Because everybody does my iPhone is seriously like my baby. I love it. The only thing that I love more than my iPhone is my car. And the three of us are in this beautiful symbiotic relationship. We love each other. It's like a wonderful, open, happy love triangle family. But it is getting damn hard to have a menage a trois these days with all those stupid distracted driving laws in effect. But you know what? Romeo and Juliet had some haters too. And that didn't keep them apart. So yeah, I text and drive. I do it like every day. And I ain't scared. No city cop has busted me yet. And I have not even been close to getting into an accident. I'm just good at operating my machines. So, you know, I do get a lot of haters though. I get people, like you get old people sometimes rolling up beside you in their car, be like, you can't do that. That's against the rules. Don't do that. Hello, hello, hello. And you're like, that's when it actually gets dangerous because I have to take my one hand off the wheel to flip them off. Wish there was an app for that, like the fuck you app. So I was at the mall the other day and I'm like walking and there's this kiosk and it's like in-home furniture reupholstering. And the lady runs out and she's like, excuse me ma'am, would you like a free in-home consultation for us to upholster your furniture? And I laughed because like I was flattered, like she thought I was the type of person who looked like I had furniture. It was awesome. Alright, but I will be rich one day. I hope to be rich, and I'm gonna do it by writing a best-selling book. And my idea for this book is called Cats Are Smarter Than Babies. And I have nothing against babies. I'm not hating on babies. Whatever, they're cool. But I just think that in comparison with cats, like they suck. Because cats are smart, you know. Cats, they can use a litter box. Baby can't do that. Cats, if a cat is hungry and I don't feed him, he's gonna go and he's gonna catch himself a mouse to eat, or he's gonna go into my laundry basket and lick the crusted up ketchup off my jeans. He's gonna feed himself. If my house is burning down, my cat's gonna come and lick my face and wake me up and save my life. Baby's just gonna lie there burning like a loser. This is why my friends are always like, you're gonna be a crazy cat lady when you grow up. Which I kind of resent because I don't think loving cats makes a woman crazy. I don't. I think that, you know, chopping up the mailman and feeding him to her cats does, but I haven't even done that yet. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen!
Give it up for Lauren. Fantastico.
Sorry if you have babies. Boom, 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 boom,